Hey, what's up everyone? Nick here. This is a bonus video for the day. This is not a walkthrough of any sort. Instead, this is kind of a celebratory video. So, first a little backstory. I'll take you to my trophy page here, and you could see that I have platinumed Crash 2 and Crash 3, and as of last night, I have officially platinumed Crash 1. That was tough. I quit about 10 times and I just couldn't get it out of my head. Anyway, unfortunately for Crash 1, I don't yet have 100%. You could see that there is one DLC related trophy that I failed to earn, and that is for completing the time trial on the level Stormy Ascent. So, in case you're not familiar with how the Crash trophies work, you have to do the time trials for every level and you have to get gold or better. So there's 3 rankings. There's blue, gold, I think it's sapphire actually, sapphire, gold, and then platinum. So this is the last trophy, and mind you, I have the platinum, so I do not need this trophy to get the platinum. But something you guys might not know about me is when I was back in high school, I was an avid achievement hunter. So I don't have that many trophies because I've had an Xbox a lot longer than I've had a PlayStation, but for the games that I have played on PlayStation, I always try to get 100% if I can, and I have a pretty good completion rate. So anyway, I got these Crash games, and so here we go. I'm going to kind of just show you. I decided to film this. So here we go. This is the run where I finally got the last trophy, and I figure I'll just kind of share a story with you. So what ended up happening is, once I got into college, I kind of stopped caring about achievements and trophies. It's not that I stopped caring, it's just that I didn't have the time to care about them. I didn't have the time to do as much trophy hunting as I used to do, even though it really bothered me. I couldn't spare the time. But, you know, as time goes on, I've gotten a lot better with time management and everything like that. And so now that I know how to run my YouTube channel and stuff, I also know how to manage my kind of recreational gaming. And so lately I've gotten back into the whole trophy and achievement hunting game. And so what happened is, with the first 3 Crash games, to get the Platinum Trophy, you not only had to get 100% on the game, you also had to get all the time trials, gold or better. And I realized very quickly that I would never be able to do the time trials. I just wasn't good enough to do those. So instead I said, alright, I'll just get 100% on all of the games, and I'll leave it at that. And it's going to eat away at my soul for the rest of my life, but what else can I do? So I got 100% on Crash 1, I got 100% on Crash 2, and then I got to Crash 3, and I got all of the gems except 1. And I found out that to get the last gem, you have to get gold or better on all the time trials. That's the only way you can unlock the last gem. So then I was really pissed off, and I was going to quit that game as well. But then I said, you know what? To satisfy myself, if I could just get the Platinum Trophy on one of these games, I'll be content. And I figured, you know what, from what I see online, Crash 3 is definitely the easiest one to do all the time trials. So I'm going to kind of dedicate some time to that. I'm going to try to get it done in an effort to get that last gem and get the Platinum Trophy. Sure enough, it took me about a week of trying, practicing, everything like that. But sure enough, finally, I got the Platinum Trophy for Crash 3. And here I thought that, you know, if I get the Platinum, I'll never have to play Crash again. It's okay if I don't have the Platinums for Crash 1 or 2. 1 is enough. But sure enough, that was not the case. Once I got the Platinum for Crash 3, I just was like, oh, well, this is even worse. You know, now that I have the Platinum for one game, I need them for all the games. So then I set off to get the Platinums for Crash 2 by doing all the time trials in that game. I ended up doing that pretty easily since I'd had a lot of practice with Crash 3. And then that left Crash 1. And Crash 1 was the game where I for sure thought never. Like, I will never be able to get all the time trials for this game. I kept trying, and I kept quitting. I kept putting the game away and telling myself that, you know, just no more. I can't do it. I must have quit about 10 times until finally, I don't know what it was, I just sat down, bore through it, and yeah, sure enough, last night I finally got all the time trials and I platinumed the game. Now, unfortunately, like I said, with Crash 1, that's not enough. There are 2 DLC related trophies. So there's this level right here that I'm playing. It's called Stormy Ascent, and there are 2 trophies related to this level. One is to get the gem, which means you have to beat the level and get all the boxes. The second one is to do exactly what I'm doing here, to beat the time trial, gold or better. To do that, you have to beat the level in under 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Now, you could see this is, you know, far from perfect. I've made quite a few mistakes. They give you a lot of time for this level because they realize how hard it is. So you can make some mistakes and still complete it well within the time. So I've made a number of mistakes, and I'm going to end up beating it with about 30 seconds left. But yeah, this one, like right there, that almost cost me. But this level, guys, this was hard. I would say that getting the platinums on the Crash games have been the hardest trophies I've ever earned in my life, or achievements. It was hard, and I'm talking like, I might even put it up there with as hard as a Kumu mode on Evil Within or my Gears of War 4 Insane run. Like, this was just hard for me. It took so much out of me. It was really difficult, and I'm really glad I never have to try it again. I've officially gotten 100% on all 3 games, and that's enough for me. But I just wanted to share this with you guys because once I got the platinum on Crash 3, I kind of regretted not recording it, and I ended up not recording any of the time trials. So there we go, beat the level, and I finally decided, you know what, I'll film this very last level just because why not? So I got really worried here because the trophy wasn't popping, and I thought maybe I messed up and had to get the platinum relic or something like that. But sure enough, once I go back to the main screen, I'll get the trophy. Anyway, guys, the reason I wanted to share this video with you is because I've talked with a couple of my friends about this, but I've wanted to kind of add some stuff to the channel. I wanted to get back into trophy hunting, and I wanted to start making trophy related videos, whether they're, you know, trophy let's plays, trophy guides, platinum walkthroughs, things like that. I've wanted to bring more of that to the channel because I think it's a lot of fun to hunt for trophies. And so I wanted to make this video to kind of pitch that idea. If that's something that you think would be fun to watch, like a platinum walkthrough for a game, or even if I did like some sort of let's play where I try to get the platinum, like a let's platinum or something like that. I did not come up with that name, by the way, but it's something along those lines. If that's something you guys think you'd be interested in, let me know in the comments down below. But anyway, to cap off this video, I'll go to my trophy screen, make sure to sync it, and I'll show you guys just kind of the final results, because I'm pretty proud of this one. This one was very tough. One of the toughest things I've done in my gaming career. Crash Bandicoot, 100%. There you go, guys. I'll see you later.